90s to the position we find ourselves in today is sadly untaught and untold in most circles. Many people do not know the nature of the ground we stand on, and they do not understand how fragile it is. Still, the success we found in addressing HIV in this country is unprecedented in the history of grassroots organizing. To educate oneself as to how we turn the tide against this brutal, merciless virus is to learn the true potential of our individual actions and values. Too many people are living on the edge, barely hanging on. It puts everyone at risk of the next big outbreak, whether they're a sex worker, a homeless kid, or a respected member of the community. It lays in wait no matter how long it takes. The virus waits for any opening we give it, and then it spreads, and spreads, and spreads. We saw it happen in Indiana with the shuttering of needle exchange caused an explosion of HIV transmission among their youth. It's happening now in West Virginia, a wave that will be felt for a generation. And now, of all places, on our own island, we are at the precipice of the same self-inflicted disaster. There was a time when City Council stood with us and spoke the truth. Clean needles save lives.
Yes,
yes. Clean needles save lives.
Yes,
yes. And that poverty has been a mechanism to cause people to look for things to cope with. And drugs have been too often a choice for too many. And a drug of choice, unfortunately, coming through a syringe may have led to death. I've buried too many family members to even joke about the consequences of drug and the drug culture here in the city, which is sickening.
Yeah.
We gravitate to drug culture, we play around with drug culture, we think it's okay, and we like to turn our cheek. But too often, we are turning the cheek so much that we're spinning in a circle. We're not getting anywhere. Sometimes we play tricks when we say, I'm a Democrat, I'm a Republican, but if you look at the transmission of a car, it's a D and an R. You're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere, so we're still stuck in a circle. So don't let politics get in the way to preserve life. Keep fighting, because every life deserves to be preserved.